Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Deltrade, the most controversial YouTuber alive, and we are back here with some more Fire Emblem 12 Lunatic Reverse. Real quick before we start this one, though, in all honesty, I don't know how to respond to this exactly, but I guess I would say if you're out there on other videos and somebody is like trash talking me, I think that's what the attempt was. Just understand that I don't give a shit. Like, honestly, I could care less about what anybody has to say about me online. Like, there are just bigger problems to deal with than that. You know what I mean? And as much as I'm flattered that some people would defend me, it's like, you really don't have to do that. And I don't necessarily want people to do that because one of the things, for as small as I am, in the grand scheme of things, that I can pride myself on is just the people that watch these videos seem like they're very non-toxic, and I'm very aware, very aware that there are certain parts of the fan base, and again, that's not really you guys so much, or even the fan bases of other people. I'm not saying that either, but I'm aware that there are certain toxic people out there in the Fire Emblem fan base, and really just, I didn't think I'd be making this video, honestly. But the bottom line, I guess, is just I don't care, like, at all. And just giving them attention is just kind of not really needed. Although I am flattered that anybody would even bother to do that. In lighter news, you guys corrected the hell out of me. Wow. So as one or two people pointed out, Maris and Dice are not actually from Fire Emblem 11. And you know what the worst part is? I know exactly where I made my mistake. For some reason, I was looking at the Fire Emblem 12 page, and I can't believe I didn't catch that, but yeah, they unlock in that guided map, obviously. And for some reason, I had mistakenly assumed that I was looking at the Shadow Dragon page. I was not. They are actually from the BS Satellaview Fire Emblem Arcania Saga, or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's my bad. And somebody had wanted to see Dice. Now, Dice is just not a very good character. But who the hell do I look like to you? When I saw that comment, that sounded like a challenge to me. I don't know about you guys. So you know what? Let's do it. I'll do you one better. We're gonna use Dice, and we're gonna use Maris too. Oh yeah, the Viking duo is here. They are now. She's got that eye patch too, looking all badass. Yeah, let's do it. But not for free. What do I look like to you, a charity? Oh hell no. I asked for dislikes one time. You guys destroyed the dislike bar. I had people coming out, subscribed to me since 2016, just coming out of the woodworks, just waiting for this opportunity to do that. So you know what? You want to see Dice? You want to see Maris? Let's go. What would the price on that be? How about 50? 50 likes from here until the Star Sphere, which is like 4 maps from now. You can do that. Dice and Maris are part of the team. And don't think I wouldn't reload. No. I would definitely reload if we're not going to stick to that. Oh, believe me, I absolutely would. This game is lightning quick once you know how to beat the map. And when you do a map one time, you can do that crap in like 2 minutes. This game is so quick. So with that out of the way, give it up for Dice and Maris, who I guess we're going to use. I didn't even really talk about them. So here we go, Henri's Way. This is about the turning point in the game where things just get ridiculous, quite clearly. We already saw in the last part, 1 to 2 range 12 move flyers with 30 plus attack. Jesus Christ. I guess this is why it's so commonly recommended to make a Bowforge early on, eh? Seeking the Light Spear, Marth and his friends headed for the Tower of Thebes. Thebes is an ancient city buried under the sands, along with many treasures, hint hint. Thebes, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thebes. The legend of Thebes, city of illusion, lured many adventurous men to the desert. However, in the end, not one of them ever returned, except for Henri, because he's a badass. As the sages once said, stay clear of Marmatord, the desert of death. There lies the cursed dark city. And who else is gonna charge straight in but us? I still stand by the fact that this should be serious in this conversation right here. Could you imagine the conversation that the Avatar and Sirius would be having? Could you imagine the conversation that Sirius said? You know, I can't say that. That's technically a spoiler, I guess, so I won't. I would kill to see Sirius, the Avatar, and Conrad sit down and have a talk about their preferred masks, though. That'd be pretty sick. Huh? Who's there? Sire, it's me, Deltre. Oh, it's just you. Unfortunate. You startled me for a second, especially with that mask on you. Is that strange? Well, perhaps a little. Do you mean to fight like that? Yes. I see. What? Sirius doesn't? You didn't say anything about him?
Yeah, I know, but he could kick my ass.
Alright, so since these two are going to be coming along today, just to give you guys a little bit taste of what this might be like, we can go ahead and start with Dice, I suppose. This guy's a badass. I forgot to talk about both of them, in fact, on the last part, and they do join at 10x, again. So you have them available for that mission too. I'd almost be tempted to go back and try and get them some experience for that map, because killing the Roro clones is pretty easy, and it gives these guys a fair amount of experience too, since they're currently unpromoted. The Roro clones, obviously berserkers, so A. But starting with their growth rates, Dice over here, he has 90% HP, 60% strength, no magic, 45 skill, 40 speed, 40 luck, 15 defense, and 5 res. So overall, I would say he grows fairly decently. My biggest problem with him is that he's outclassed, honestly. He's outclassed, that's just the reality of it, especially when you've had bars for God knows how many maps now, if you wanted to train up a fighter. And by the way, I saw a comment that was sort of pointing out the merits of Elrian, and I think it's important to bring this up. When I'm saying that a character's outclassed, okay, that doesn't mean I'm saying they're trash or unusable. In most cases, there are some characters that are really, really bad and almost irredeemable, especially on this kind of difficulty mode. But when I'm saying a character is outclassed, that doesn't mean you shouldn't use them if you like that character. That doesn't mean there's nothing that they could ever conceivably do. To go back to the Elrian example, Elrian versus Merrick, well, the reality is that Merrick's just the better unit. He has Excalibur right off the bat, so in order to get Elrian to do the same thing, you have to invest a lot more resources into him. And that doesn't mean you can't do it. You absolutely can do it, but for say, an inexperienced player coming into the game, who am I going to recommend? Am I going to recommend Merrick, who takes much less thought to utilize to his fullest potential, or am I going to take Elrian and suggest this guy? Whereas he requires some resources, some extra planning, some more strategizing, just to bring up to the same level as Merrick, who comes in the same map. So of course I would say Merrick is the better unit. That's just the reality to it. And again, that's not to say Elrian has anything wrong with him. So yes, if this mode is indeed designed with any kind of thought, you should be able to use almost anybody. Now, of course, the very low end of the tier list, I guess, for lack of a better word, might fall off pretty hard on Lunatic mode. But somebody like Elrian, sure. Somebody like Merrick, sure. But to just say that every unit is usable doesn't give that sense of compare and contrast that I kind of like to do with these sort of things. To just say that everybody is usable doesn't really give somebody who maybe is using this as a guide. It doesn't give them a good idea of what each unit can do. It doesn't give them a good idea of how much difficulty they might expect to have when trying to use a certain unit. So that's why I do things the way that I do. But that's not to say that your favorite character is bad. That's not to say that a character that you like can't be used. No, absolutely not. I don't care who people use when they play this game. Use Wolf and Ladian for all I care. Have fun with that, by the way. Did I say Ladian? No, that's a Pokemon. Laden. Use those guys. I don't care. Do your worst. I say these things to give people who maybe don't have the same amount of experience or don't know how to properly optimize a unit or don't know what to expect in the future. I do these comparisons so that those people can just have a shorthand guide to know, okay, if I use this unit, I'll probably be successful. Hopefully that clears that up a little bit. Now we have Dice pretty much covered, and he's got very low base speed as well, and that's probably going to be his biggest killer right here, I would say. 11 base speed at this point is getting doubled by everything territory, and that's no good, so we have to patch that up if we're going to plan on bringing this guy. Over here, we have Maris. Her bases are not terrible. She actually has a pretty respectable base defense of 10. But unfortunately, and I'm looking at her growth rates right here, that's about where the good parts stop. So she has 70% HP, a very average 40% strength, 5% magic, 60 skills, 60 speed, 50 luck, 5 defense, and 10 resistance. So she has a abnormally high resistance growth for a melee unit, I must say. But that's nothing compared to her pitiful 5 base defense. Or excuse me, her 5 defense growth. Her base defense, again, it's actually quite good. If I reclass her, I would imagine she would have some solid defenses, but it's not really going anywhere very fast. She also comes with Sea and Swords, and Dice comes with Sea and Axes. I don't know if I pointed that out or not. She has the Sea and Swords, which means she can be pretty decent for any sword-wielding class. So that'd be like your Cavaliers, Sword Masters. Unfortunately, women cannot become horsemen, or horsewomen, I guess. If she could, she'd be very good for that alone, honestly. Well, I shouldn't say very good, but you get what I'm saying. If she could become a horseman, her viability would shoot up. Now, in Lunatic mode, I would probably advise against using her. I would have to. Especially considering you've had so many opportunities to train up other people who can just fulfill the role of a fast sword character so much better. And unfortunately, she doesn't have any other experience in other weapon types either, so if I'm going to want her to come along, she's going to need some help getting up her other weapon levels, I think. So I did the math, and with the Leo Star Shard, Maris actually has just enough, and I mean just enough, attack power to one-shot Wyverns with the Bowforge. But in order to do that, she needs the Arm Scroll immediately. So there goes that. Really, she's just here because she can one-shot Wyverns. I ain't even playing with y'all. But if I can get her up to B rank as a sniper, then she can actually start to contribute a little bit, I think. So she should start like halfway there. She should start basically halfway there. So if I can get her halfway through D rank, she's looking okay. And then she'll still have Sea and Swords, and then someone she promotes to a Sword Master as well. So she can fall back on that, maybe go Paladin or something like that. I do not know. And with Dice, we probably want to drop a Speed Wing, but that's not quite enough. That's not quite enough, in my opinion. Yeah, if he's going to be usable here, he needs to not be getting doubled by the Wyverns. That's his biggest thing right now. And not only that, but he's also getting doubled by the random brigands on this map as well, who now have 15 to 16 speed on average, so that's no good. We need to get this guy faster. Fortunately, I have a bunch of crap that I don't need to use, like the 2 Firestones, which actually sell for 1,500 a pop, as well as that large bullion that we stole on the last map. And with that, we can actually use some of the Lunatic shop stat boosters, I think, and maybe patch him up a little bit. 2 Speed Wings should get him into a pretty decent position, I hope. And last but not least, let's just promote him, honestly. Let's just get this guy out here. Let's see what we get from this. So he's a warrior as of right now, and that could be okay. I don't know that I really want to roll with warrior, though. As you might expect, they do get access to bows, but he only starts with E rank, and seeing as to how I already burnt an arm scroll to get Maris up to D rank, I really don't want to have to do the same thing for him, so I don't foresee him using bows too much. All things considered. Even though it is a nice option. Also, he comes with a Devil Axe. Don't know if I mentioned that. No, I think that what we want to do here is go Draco Knight. You already know, and that's pretty good defense for him too. 15 defense is actually not horrible, all things considered. But there's just one more problem that I'm seeing here. He only starts with a D rank in Lances. I'd really like him to have C rank in Lances for this map. I really would. And if he's gonna have C rank in Lances, maybe we want to get him a weapon that he can use too, don't you think? So maybe something like this? Maybe something like this, a little something something? The things I do for you, Dice. The things that I do for this man. He's a Viking though, come on! And booyah, just like that he is up to C rank, which is just enough to use the old Wyrm Slayer, the Wyrm Pike even. And he also has a nice C rank in axes too, so he can use some of those. He can use some of those when he's not one-shotting Wyverns. Which, coincidentally, much like Maris, he has just enough strength to do this. He has just enough strength to do this, because 12 times 3 gives us 36, plus the 16 puts us up to 52 attack. The Wyverns have 44 HP and 8 defense. You do the math. So he's actually kind of useful here. On the other hand, I could have spent that much money on literally everyone else. And it's that sort of thing that kind of goes back to that whole comparison point I was trying to make. I could spend this much to make Dice good, but I could also spend that much to make, like, Katria super amazing. On the other hand, where's the fun in that, eh? So now Dice and Maris are here, I suppose. And I still have enough money because there is a secret shop on this map. Not only that, but there's also one recruitable character here, Jake, who is now unfortunately a warrior. In the previous game, he was a ballistician, which is just awesome. They brought him back for this game, but the ballistician class actually isn't playable here, or even as an enemy class, I don't believe. So they changed him into something else. They changed him into a warrior. Now, Jake is not present in the original book 2 of Fire Emblem, Mystery of the Emblem. Like I say, they brought back a ton of returning characters for this one, Jake being one of them. We'll see another one tomorrow on the next map as well. But just know he's way better in Shadow Dragon, dude. Ballisticians, 3 to 10 range, are you serious? Effective damage too, and you can forge it? Good God! And while we're out here on the map, anyways, let's just talk about what changed real quick. So on Lunatic mode, this guy is added, this guy is added. This guy right here changes from a hunter into a swordmaster, which makes him a lot more terrifying, obviously, especially combined with the rest of these enemies over here. This guy is added, this guy is added, and this guy is added. So there's actually only, what, 6 enemies that have been added in Lunatic mode for this map at any rate. You can see just how much more difficult this makes everything, like literally everything, especially these wyverns, because they can blow through the desert, pay no mind to the sand, and just generally make your life a lot harder. You might be kind of curious about this guy, but there actually is a hidden item up in this area, so it makes it so much harder to snag this with one of your flyers, because they have to deal with this wyvern in one way or another. This guy again, basically all of these changes just make it pretty hard to assail this area, and I do remember one trick about this map. Some of the enemies... How should I put it? Some of the enemies won't move unless you are in range of other enemies, I guess. So some of these wyverns you might think, okay, I can just bait them out, take them out that way, no problem. But not so for every enemy on this map. You can't always just go and try to take one enemy at a time. The game doesn't let you. So some of these formations are very difficult to break. So this could be quite the trick, no doubt. There's several save points though on this map, so I guess we're going to be taking advantage of those pretty liberally here. There's a grand total of 3, I do believe. And interestingly enough, no, all of these wyverns down here, yeah, they're always there. They're always there. It doesn't matter what difficulty, they are always there. Speaking of the wyverns, this enemy has like the biggest overhaul from the original game in my opinion, because in the original Mystery of the Emblem, these guys have like base 0 for every stat. And 1 range. Now, on lower difficulties, they actually have 1 range as well. This is a Lunatic exclusive change, but it's still utterly ridiculous nonetheless. Jesus Christ, all these talks. Yeah, I forgot to... Well, I didn't forget. There was a little bit of recording trouble on the previous part, and I ended up losing all of these conversations. I guess that's what I get for cutting around so much. I guess I just forgot to start the recording again or something. I do apologize. We didn't miss too much. We didn't miss too much, but there's a hell of a lot of conversations here today. Good God. I did forget the 10x ones, though, I cannot lie. Sir Merrick, are you familiar with Henri's Way? I don't know it in detail, but it seems to be a land ruled by mighty dragons and barbarians. They really, they coordinate together? Yeah, I don't understand it either. I've heard, though, that among them, the wyverns are particularly dangerous. Wyverns, do they have any weakness? Yes, wyverns are weak to wind magic, like Excalibur, as well as arrows. Maybe you should bring me along. No, Merrick, that's alright. But really, I can be useful. No, that's alright. Just keep warming the bench, bud. Fine. Myself included, though. It would be a wise choice to prepare a number of people with those. Nah, Merrick, we're good. I see. We have... You have my thanks, Sir Merrick. Jake, talk to me.
Deltre, listen to me. When I was scouting out in the desert, I saw someone who might have been an ally from the previous war. I can't be certain because I saw him from afar, but I think it was Jake.
Jake?
Yes. Jake used to be a Grustian ballistician and had a girlfriend named Anna. They were really close, and Jake did his best for Anna's sake. Which is why the second I talked to him, he instantly...
Jake, man, I don't know about you, you horn dog. Okay. She would. Alright, you win. But I'm doing it for Anna, just to be clear. And no other reason. Alright, man.
Deltre, I'll try to talk to Jake. Perhaps he would fight alongside us again.
Shiva, stop! We have said our goodbyes to Contain and are now about to challenge Henri's Way. Do you remember what Lord Gatto said? We have to save Hardin, now a slave to the Dark Sphere, if we hope to bring salvation to our homeland. If we reach the Ice Dragon Shrine beyond Henri's Way, we'll obtain the Light Sphere, and then we'll be able to neutralize Hardin's Dark Sphere. But to do that, we first have to cross the Desert of Death. A very apt description. Alright, Militia and Deltre 2. Or 3, even. Wow, we're done with this already? That's disappointing. I love this girl.
Hello, Deltre.
Oh, Militia. I hear you've stopped sneaking into Prince Marth's room. That's one less thing for me to worry about.
Yeah, it sucked. I like to watch him sleep. Yeah, actually, I've been wondering. How should I handle my feelings for Prince Marth?
I see you finally understand. You let your imagination run wild. It's time to face reality like an adult.
I'm already an adult. I felt the same way back when I lived in my village.
But now that I've become a knight and fought all these battles, I see clearly. I was a child back then. I hadn't seen enough of the world.
Is that so?
Yes, you're still young. You should think carefully about your life. You will continue to mature and gradually become a much more charming woman. You have some work to do there, Militia.
What are you trying to say? Deltre. Thank you, Deltre.
I'm just glad you understand.
Say, Deltre, where would you like to hold...
Oh my god, this lady is crazy! She's insane!
What? Wait, huh? Yeah, Prince Martha's out of my league, but you're strong and kind. Maybe you could be my prince instead. Oh, it'll be glorious. Yes, when I'm afraid of battle, you whisper to me, it's all right, I'm here by your side. And then you embrace me tightly. Ah, silly Militia.
All right. Come back when you're an adult. I've had enough of this.
Enough already. You're always treating me like a kid. I'm already a grown-up. A few years from...
This is where if this were Fire Emblem 4, she'd have some line like, look at these. I'm sorry.
A few years from now, I'll be super pretty and it'll be too late for you to slave for my attention. Better get on this train while you can, Deltre.
Oh, god damn it, Militia. Linde and Deltre, is this the part where I gather my harem? Because I'm seeing a lot of female level 3 supports here.
Here, Deltre. I want to give you this.
This is,
It's a good luck charm. This kind is very popular in the palace town. It's supposed to protect its wearer from tragedy.
Huh? Are you sure you want to give me something so expensive? If you want more strawberries, I could just go get some for you.
Hey, do you really think I'm giving you this in exchange for strawberries? You really are stupid, huh? Leave me alone, Linda. I'm giving it to you because you always protect me in the battlefield.
Right, but I protect literally everyone. I am the best unit, so... And besides, we're in this together, aren't we? I wouldn't have been able to get this far without your help either. All those men staffs?
Deltre, why do you protect me?
Well, neither of us has a family anymore. That's why. So when I saw you fighting... Ah, typo. Yep, I knew it. We found one. I'm not sure how to say it, but... Maybe it's not a typo. Deltre is really terrible with women, so I can definitely imagine him having a horrible stutter. I'm not sure how to say it, but I knew I had to protect you.
I see. I feel the same way, and that's why I wanted to protect you. It's funny the way things turn out. I had no idea it would happen, and yet we both came to feel this way after fighting together.
Linde.
So that's why I'm giving you this. You face the most danger in battle, so stop being shy and take it.
I see. In that case, I'll gladly accept it.
You better cherish it too. Baka.
Yes, of course I will. And we get the magic bond, which is absolutely useless for the avatar. By the way, these bond items are... They're essentially like the strength potion, the magic potion, etc. that we sometimes find through the how's everyone conversation. It's just that. It's just that, literally. I thought that they were maybe reusable, but they're not, unfortunately. That would have been kind of cool if you could reuse them, but only once per map or something like that. Pala and Deltre, the one we've all been waiting for. Dame Pala, thanks for helping me the other day. Again. You really are the carry out here, huh?
Yeah, I know. I hope I wasn't cramping your style.
What? No, not at all. You were a great boon. Thanks to you, I can become even stronger and be of greater assistance to Prince Marth.
Deltre, you really do your best for Prince Marth, don't you?
Yes, you speak of my duty and my desire.
I see. You're a good knight, Deltre.
Dame Pella.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't thinking. Do you not like being patted on the head?
Oh my gosh, she is such a big sis, I swear to God.
Oh, look at you, Deltre, good little boy. Pala, stop, you're embarrassing me.
No, it's just that you surprised me.
I ended up thinking of you as a little brother.
No! No! We're done here, folks. Call it a wrap. Move on. God damn it, Deltre, you nerd. This was my chance.
Now that I think about it, I've been treating you like I do my sisters.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. You reminded me of grandfather back in my childhood. Dame Pal, if it isn't a problem, could you not, please? Help me with my training from now on, too? I mean, if you're around, I feel like I can work even harder.
Yes, gladly.
Rejected! Man, you suck, Deltre. Merrick and Deltre won. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we brought Merrick quite a few times in the prologue, so I assume that those also count towards building support. They must. Deltre, I must thank you for protecting Prince Marth thus far. Your thanks is too much. You speak of my duty, after all. When I heard Altea had fallen, I just couldn't believe it. Indeed, I couldn't believe our motherland Altea. That happened because you guys were away. There's nothing you could have done. But at least the prince is safe. Now that I'm here, I'll devote all of my strength to our cause. Yes, it is reassuring to have you with us, Sir Merrick. Oh, that was really short. Sheeta and Militia.
Good day, Princess Sheeta. I see you're still up and about. Good day, Militia. Why would I not be? I've been thinking about what you told me ever since, and don't tell me you're planning to wed Marth. How did you know? I'm so embarrassed. Hey, Militia, didn't you just have a conversation with Deltre 5 minutes ago about this exact same thing? I can't help but wonder if you're aware that Prince Marth happens to be engaged. Yeah, Sir Jakin told me. But since it's Prince Marth, I'm sure he has deep reasons. I shall keep on waiting for him always. I see. Good luck. Thank you for your support, Princess. I'll do my best.
What an idiot.
I mustn't let this misunderstanding last any longer. I have to make her listen next time.
No, Sheeta, please don't. This is way better. Oh yeah, this is way better. Pella and Katria. You know, I'm really disappointed that there's no support between Luke and Luke and Palla even. Didn't he say in the prologue that he was looking for a big sister type? Wasn't that the exact words that came out of that man's mouth? Kinda disappointing. But I guess we'll manage.
Check. Seems I've no choice. I forfeit.
Sore loser.
I won! I beat you for the very first time. I take it you found where your true strength lies, am I right? Yes, I have. It sounds like I'm bragging when I say it, but my reliability is my forte.
She isn't wrong. I've never had a bad Katria.
The fact that I'm always growing, even if slowly at times.
How self-aware is this woman?
That's right. You learn from your failures and you prepare. You never commit to the same mistake twice. And so you become stronger and stronger with each passing day. That's your biggest strength. Thank you, sister. It was only because I figured it out myself that I'm able to accept your evaluation with confidence. That's what you intended, right? Yep, you're right. But I too have a strength you don't have, and that's experience. Don't expect to surpass me that easily. I'm already promoted. You're right. I have to work harder. You want a rematch? I've won once, so I'm not going to lose again, sister. You said it. I'm not going to hold back this time. What? Are you serious? I wasn't using all my pieces properly, you know. I'll make full use of them from now on.
Another typo. Man, oh man. 0 out of 10. Terrible game.
As I thought. I just can't match you, sister.
Damn right. And with that, we can finally set ourselves up to play the map. This is going to be a doozy, folks. We made the last one look easy. Probably not going to happen again. You know, if Linda gets a good level up here, she would actually be sick on this map. I can't lie. I'm looking for magic speed, though. Especially right now. But this is the last chance she's really going to have to get good magic. Oh, yes, Linda. Linda, you beast. She got the 4 stat level up again. We do want that. We definitely want that. And because she got both magic and speed here, I think that she may be a beast. I think that she may be a beast because it is that time, folks. We definitely got to promote her now. Definitely got to promote her now, without any doubt. So let's see it. And with this, she should actually be able to take 1 hit. Yeah, look at that massive HP bonus. That's ridiculous. 6 HP, 3 strength, 2 magic, 1 skill, 1 speed, 1 defense. Oh god, Linda, no. 2 resistance as well. And up to C rank tomes we go, so that's even more power. I think that's 1 point of attack at that point. And now with the shaver and the rainbow potion and the star shard, not worth it. And you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. There's an energy drop on this map. One of the wyverns drops it. And I've had about enough of your 11 strength, Sheeta. I've had about enough of that. So we actually lose 3 reds, but we gain so much else in every other way that it's totally fine. And she can continue to level speed, which is the most important thing. And axes. Cool, cool. Okay, this looks like a pain in the behind. Like, no lie. This looks so awful. Jagan, where in the world are we? This is the path depicted in the Anri Saga. Sequel to Tarrying Saga and prequel to Berwick Saga. The first obstacle in Anri's way, the Desert of Death. With a scorching sun, raging sandstorm, savage clansmen of the with a scorching sun, raging sandstorm, savage clansmen of the sands and wyverns that soar and dominate the skies.
As the city of illusion shimmers in the distance, we can only stand and gaze, or so the legend has it.
So Henry came through here as well, and by himself too.
That's right, your ancestor and Altia's founder, King Henry. To save Princess Artemis, he set out on a journey to seek the divine sword Falchion.
King Henry was strong. I wouldn't be able to cross here alone. Hell no, you would not, Marth. At least you know your place, man. Oh, I forgot the VIP card. Whoops.
I'm truly grateful to those who offered to accompany me through the desert.
You are strong, sire. Everyone wants to be with you. Wherever you go, they will follow. That's what I believe. That's something you have that King Henry never did. More like King Henry never needed. That guy sounds like a beast. Could you imagine going through this map with just Marth? Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I don't have Henry's power, but I have all of you. Wonderful companions like you, Deltre. That's why I won't give up.
Yeah, screw Merrick, right? Let's go, Deltre. Understood. Let's see how this goes. Also, I changed the avatar back to a Draco. He's not going to be able to double the Wyverns, unfortunately, but honestly, the flight here is just going to be so much better. And I think some of these guys do have, like, some potential to have 19 speed. Maybe. Nope, prove me wrong. Prove me a liar, why don't you? Okay, yeah, my bad. Sheeta definitely wants the silver card because the secret shop on this map is actually right up here next to Jake. On this skull, as a matter of fact. Weird place to set up shop, but alright, Anna. Maybe if you picked a better location, as they say, location, 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 maybe Jake wouldn't be out here fighting for money all the time. Did you ever think about that, Anna? But we do want Sheeta up here because she has to recruit Jake, as the intro cutscene would imply. And we may as well just kill two birds with one stone on that, honestly. Now. Maris can actually move right here because that puts her directly in range of one Draco. She has exactly enough strength to one-shot them, as we have discussed. So she should be pretty good there. She should be great there. That's not where we wanted to. Wow, Fina can actually move 4. I didn't account for that. I thought she could only move 3, so that's on me. That said, we're still going to move the avatar like way over here, and he's going to have the hand axe equipped because that's going to be able to draw in one Draco. Now, he actually has enough HP/defense in order to be 3-8 KO'd by these Dracos, so he's not really in any bad spot. Now, the reason Dice is set up the way he is because this will allow him to be 3-8 KO'd by the Wyverns. I keep saying Dracos, but they're Wyverns. Sheeta, she also has this strength crap so that she can get rid of this guy on the first turn and also stay out of range of this hunter, and she can one-round KO this guy. So we want to do that. There's so much treasure on this map, so we do have to spread ourselves out quite a bit, regardless of the fact that you may be able to just, you know, bum rush the throne. We also have to clear out these Wyverns as soon as possible in just about every case. Now, Sirius, again, I gave him enough defense here. I think he just has the cancer, right? No, I used the defense potion on Sirius, that's right. But again, this is just to allow him to be 3-8 KO'd by 33 attack enemies, of which there are plenty. Most of the enemies on this map have 32 to 33 attack. And with that defense, with that amount of defense, he'll be 3-8 KO'd instead of 2-8 KO'd, which is just great. Now, what do we want to do with Sirius anyways? There's still this guy to think about, but I'm like 99% sure that the other Wyvern is checking him, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any spot that I could attack from. Yeah, there's definitely not. So I guess we're just going to have Sirius moving a little bit as well. We want him down here, though, to help sweep this area, because all the flyers, man, all of the flyers, they're all going to be so good here. And Pella, she's going to be making her way towards the throne with the rest of the group, I think. Katria can head along with this group. That should be okay. And we do have a few physics in rotation here. We have one on Militia, and we have another one on Linde. And I also have the rescue staff. I might just rescue Marth, honestly, because Militia is just that extra little bit faster. I suppose I should have given it to Linde, though, because she has 6 movement compared to Militia's 5. Really, Maris, that's how you make your entrance? That's how you make your entrance. Okay, Jesus Christ, Maris. So you can see the big problem with her, in that she gets doubled by everything. Whatever, man. I thought of a better way to do this anyways. Only real change I need to make is I'm going to have Fina dance for Pala on the first turn. Gives her 1 extra tile. This sounds really unnecessary, but it's not. I promise. Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Haha! Killer weapons! Good design! Finally! My god, that took too long. That took way too long. Killer weapons are a great and balanced idea for anybody out there who wants to make a hack. I just thought I would throw that out there. Linda, you beast! Wow, what a good unit. What a good unit. So I just killed like 6 wyverns. That's crazy. At least I finally get some justice here. Yeah, we don't need the vulnerary for anything. So, contrary to what you might have thought up until this point, there's actually something that happens after the first turn of this map, and that's called turn 2. And I think we'll be seeing that relatively soon here. Thank you, Maris. By the way, I gave her like every single possible way to boost up her skill at this point. She has all of the skill star shards. She has all of the luck star shards. And I also gave Dice the secret book. Because I am tired of this crap. Now, because I danced for Pella on the first turn, we can actually throw her over here to get this other wyvern. And then she can probably get this guy too. I'm not sure if she gets 2 and KO'd. She shouldn't. She does. 19 and 19. Wait. She survives. Cool, so I can actually have her get this guy and then get the next one as well. No problem. Now, this wyvern's gonna be here. I mean, I guess I can use Maris. Really, though, I have to make sure that I'm killing that guy, which I can do easily because I gave Sheeta a bunch of these strength crap. Oh, it's not enough. Am I that bad at math? Well, no problem. All I need to do in this case is hit this attack, which we do. Good. And now I can give this to Sheeta easily. Obviously, my fear there is that I didn't want to be in range for the dang old archer, which would be a huge problem. It would be a huge problem, especially with all these Dracos that I'm employing here. And I gotta say that the way that these archers are actually placed is pretty clever, yeah. It's pretty clever because of the way that these Dracos, I keep calling them Dracos, the wyverns. The way that the wyverns come for you kind of takes you through the range of these guys if you're trying to move sort of quickly. And with that out of the way, we can actually just move Marth in. Yeah, Marth moving in, it wouldn't be bad. I'm actually not going to kill this guy with Pella, even though I very easily could. What I'm going to do instead is move Pella here. Oh, right. Yeah. So if you stand on a tile with a hidden treasure in this game, you just get it. There's no luck check, no skill check, no biorhythm check, you freak. None of that crap. You just get the item, 100%. No chance. Nothing left to chance. And I love that. Why, oh why, in Fire Emblem 6 onward did they decide to mess with that? It makes no sense. They got it right the first time. Just give me the damn item. If I already have to stumble around this desert, right, to find the one tile in this entire place that has something that I might want to get, why not just give it to me when I get there? Like, why make it so difficult? I just don't understand. With that out of the way, we can dance for Maris, and this will let her use another vulnerary so that she can take a hit on the next turn, which is exactly what we want to do. I guess she probably shouldn't have only the bow forge, but whatever. That's a very, very minor thing. With this guy, I think I'm going to have to use Linda, unfortunately. Yeah, because of the way that I've moved. And since Katria has less defense than Palla, they'll come for Katria if I move her into range, and I really don't want that. I would much prefer them going for Palla, obviously. So this is our way here, I think. I'm going to move Militia right here so that she can heal Palla on the next turn. I think Palla can actually take 2 from these guys, right? Yeah, she should be able to. Dice, being the beast that he is, can actually just take this guy out, though. And I mean, really, we kind of have to. We kind of have to. God damn it. Actually, Sirius is there. Sirius is there, so we're still good. It doesn't really matter if they attack Sirius or Dice. I just can't let them attack. Will they attack Sirius? Yeah, they will. So I guess really the move is the hand axe, but I think the hand axe is a little bit inaccurate here, unfortunately. So we'll actually use the Javelin Forge. And hopefully connect an 80. Thank you. Good. That's actually kind of better in a way because I'll be getting the retaliation, so that's good. And all of them can take 2 hits from Wyverns, so they're not in any danger. Alright, so this guy's going to come from Marth, but that's fine. That's A-okay. We have enough people to deal with it. Honestly, I could have Marth like 1v1 this guy if I really wanted to, and I might. I might. Since Pala can actually take 2 hits from these guys, there's actually no real rush to heal her. And you might have noticed Maris is right in place to take over for Pala on this turn, so we're going to do exactly that. 15 damage isn't too bad, Cheetah. Not too bad. What is bad is her HP right now. So we definitely need to heal her up, without a doubt. Without any doubt. So yeah, this guy does come for serious. And again, just the fact that he's being the one targeted is almost kind of better in a way. I might be able to get that to Katria then if I want to. And I might want to. This is going to be her last map unpromoted, I can tell you that. Now, I think I'm going to have to hit the Physic. Actually, I don't think that I do. Do I? Because I can take the... Yeah, I can take the Leo. So that's that. I probably should still hit the Physic. Why am I getting lagged? I apologize. Hold on, let me try to fix that. I don't like that. No, the emulator I'm using is just a little bit taxing. Unfortunate. I should be able to get this guy over to me too, though, now. Yes, we can. And let's make sure he didn't roll like crazy high. Oh, he did roll more. That's actually a problem, because she's gonna die. Oh no. Well, if I get this guy with the Silver Lance, that's a pretty free kill for Katria, right? And I should be able to get her one last level up. Hopefully we can hit that 55 strength growth that I know she's supposed to have. Maybe it's some kind of strange glitch, but it certainly doesn't feel like 55% Katria. God damn it. To be fair, I guess it took Pala a minute too, so I can't complain too much, but like... I'm gonna need you to pick this up for me. We've got some real winners here, and they're gonna want experience too. Only 50? Yeah, you can see that the experience curve doesn't really slow down that much when you promote in this game, honestly. I just moved Katria. No, I didn't. Yes, I'm so good. But that is a... Yeah, I'm forced to... Yeah, I'm forced to heal here. Oh, she only has the Physic. What? I can fix that. That's a dumb move on my own part. That was not supposed to be... That was not supposed to be the case. So yeah, now I can hit the Physic on Sheeta, I guess, yeah. Of course, she still can't move into the next wave, but that's whatever, really. I mean, she can kill that guy, so there's always that. She's just gonna have to wait to be healed, honestly. That's really the reality of it. So she can get this guy out of Marth's here, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Failing that, I lose, so come on, Cheetah. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna be able to use the Avatar in the next turn to get those other Wyverns closer to me as well. You know, for a desert map, this isn't really all that bad, I have to say. Yeah, it's really not. Actually, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Here's what we can do. A little bit of improvisation, but this is going to work out. So now we can move Pala here. Use the Vulnerary. And Maris can just take this guy out. Easily. Easily. 87% of the time. Come on, Maris. I need you to work with me. Please get strength and speed as well. Please, please. Thank you. So the problem is that she gets doubled by everything, right? For a Swordmaster, her base speed is not all that. Hit points. Skill. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody send help. Well, with Linda, she can move in with the Med Staff now. Bring Sirius back a little bit. And she can also kill the Wyvern if it chooses to come for her. It honestly, it's going to, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually going to come for her. But I needed to heal up Pala regardless. It's going to heal up... He's going to... I needed to heal up Pala regardless. So that doesn't really lose me any momentum, really. So that being the case, I can actually get this guy down here right now. Which is exactly what we're going to do. I'll even use the hand axe. There's absolutely no reason not to. Yep, they come for Linda. She's going to murder him. My God, she's on fire today. She's on fire today. Now, obviously, I would have played this a little bit differently had I been getting hit with her, but she's just not. So, I mean, if you're going to give me luck, I'm going to take it. Most definitely. So, level up Linda. Now, her magic growth is a bit lower now that she's promoted, which sucks, but it is what it is. And he comes for dice. He does no damage at all. Pathetic. I mean, I miss, but that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. And because we drew in that first barbarian, now they're going to start moving. That's good. Yeah, that's good, actually. You know, if I heal Maris, she can actually kill this guy again. Just barely. She'll only have 1 HP remaining. Thank you for magic, finally! I knew you could do it. Yeah, because this is bone. Yeah, bones are a separate type of terrain, by the way, so I'm not being penalized quite as much whenever I get to move through those, so we can actually dance for Maris. She can one-shot this clown. Dice can draw in the next one. And we're looking good. So obviously this had to be Maris. This is why you would use her right here. Obviously, it couldn't be anybody else. Couldn't literally be any of the other bow users that I have at my disposal. No, it must be Maris. See, that's why it has to be Maris right there. That is the exact reason. And because of that, we are going to murder this guy now. Is there a 100% way to do this? Yes, this would be the 100% way to do this. So we're going to murder this guy now. 100%. And then we are hitting that save point, which she does so fast, y'all. You've never seen a faster save in your whole life. Hit points, luck, defense. See, this is kind of why I wish I wasn't a Draco Knight with the Avatar right now. Just because I'd be getting a lot more stats, most likely. But it is what it is. Now I can draw in this next guy. There's really no way to draw... Oh, wow, really? That's the last guy that I'm worried about? Are you kidding? Well, with Sirius, we can head down here, grab the speed wings. We definitely need more of those in our life. And because Linda just never gets hit for some reason, I can actually use her pretty freely here to both bring back Katria as well as kill one more Draco, which is exactly what we're gonna do. I do not care. I do not care at all. And with dice, I guess we can... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'll be honest. Yeah, I wish dice was one space closer, but hey, what can you really do? I'll just heal him up, and we'll call it good. Now this guy's gonna die. Is she gonna get hit? There we go. Finally! Not that I really want her to get hit, but it's like, come on, dude. There we go. I knew she'd blow him away. So yeah, Linda turning out to be a pretty decent pick. A lot of that because of the fact that she got absurd amounts of speed where she really had no business to. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm really tempted to hold on to this just to give it to Katria right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm going to. I really think I'm going to. Now these guys are starting to come for me a little bit. But they've divided themselves. They've actually made it easier for me to get to them. Okay, so now I can bring back Maris a little bit. It's not really that important, but I'm just going to end up dancing for Alicia here anyways. Sheena should be able to kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. And I want to do that anyways because I want to bring her up to B rank lances as soon as possible, which is exactly why we're not using the axe on this map, even though we could. We easily could, but I want to get her up to B for silvers, basically. Not quite a level, but that's fine. Honestly, does the Avatar take 11? Or 12, I mean? No, he doesn't. He actually takes 11. What a balanced unit. And we're actually getting down there. Yeah, we're actually getting down here. Wild. Now, I think that this is the guy that's not going to move no matter what I do. I think. I guess we can find out. Dice can honestly 1v1 all of these guys, so it's not really it's not like a big risk to me to put him out there. There should be another treasure right here, in fact. So get it, Marth. Yeah, the angelic robe. That's going to be huge for somebody. I'm not sure who just yet, but it'll be nice for sure. And there's really only 3 wyverns left. Wow. I guess like 5 technically, because there's this one up here. He's not really an issue. Yeah, he's really not a big issue. There's obviously this guy, but he's gonna die really soon. Might be just about time to hit the Avatar with one of those physics. Oh, actually, here's how we do this. Yeah, here's how we do this. So we dance for Alicia. No physic needed. Strength, skill, speed, luck. Not bad, not bad. I can't believe Mara's got a perfect level of yo. Her defense growth is better as an archer, but it's still 15%. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And I should also be feeding more of these wyverns to other people as well. Like, for example, Sheeta wouldn't be bad, Pala wouldn't be bad. Let's get another level up for Katria too while we're at it if we can. You know, that sort of thing. That sort of thing. And in fact, I think we can start working on that right now, because Sirius should be able to do a number, and then Katria should be able to kill this guy. And the way they've moved divided them up such that there's not really a significant risk for me here. I do 30 damage. I do 30 damage with her. And honestly, Linda's right there too, so okay. I didn't want to give experience to Katria. It's fine. No, really, it's fine. Well, you know, I guess I can get the energy drop over to Katria right now, and there's actually no reason to not do this, really. She does appreciate it immediately, and her promotion isn't going to be giving her as much strength as Sheeta's did. So I'll let these guys come for Katria, take 1,000,000 damage, and then hopefully we can get her one more level up, maybe another point of strength, something like that. And there's always the Lunatic shop as well. So I'm not that concerned. Now, if both of these guys come for dice, it's totally fine, but I'm fairly confident that one of the Dragos is just not going to move. Because I seem to recall that Swordmaster group is pretty darn tricky. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. Well, we can start by getting this guy out of here. We definitely don't want to deal with these archers, which is exactly why it's so huge to have 1.5 billion flyers on this map. I mean, obviously, right? It's a desert map. That's pretty standard stuff. But it's like extra important here, really. Oh, there's the lady sword. I actually wasn't going for that. I was just trying to get this guy to me. Not gonna lie. That said, let's go for the attack first in case I, for some reason, miss 2. This way we'll still have Linda on backup. But no, we don't miss, so instead I can heal up Katria, which is what we're gonna do. And Linda's gonna get yet another level up here. Wow, she's putting in a ton of work this map. She's putting in a ton of work this map. Speed luck, hey. And if I need to double physic Linda to kill this guy for whatever reason, I can still do that as well. I am thinking about that. I'm aware that she's not on full health, so don't think that I screwed up. I did not. And I really would like to get more experience on Palace, so let's do it. Yeah, let's just do it, honestly. No big deal. No big deal. She can take it. Okay, now it's a big deal. Now it's a huge deal. Now it's a huge deal. That was a 91, Pala. Well, okay, let's think this through. So I can save this, maybe. Jesus Christ, Pala. All right, see, now you're making dice look good. I don't know if you really knew that or not. I don't know if you were trying to do that or not, but you are. Thank God for dice. Dice, the savior of my run. Words I never thought I'd be saying when I started this. What sucks, though, is I think that might cost me some of the forge here. Yeah, definitely could. And the movement order might depend. My success might depend on the movement order a little bit here, too, because if that first guy moves and gets himself killed, which I imagine that he probably will, that's going to free up his slots. But they should attack Pala, right? They should. Oh, this guy has a hand axe? Okay, we're done here, folks. Pala missing was the end. Yeah, we're done here, unless I can get a lucky dodge. That sucks, but at least I saved after getting that awesome level up, so it's no big deal. Not a whole lot lost, but it is unfortunate. I should have had that, I think, if I didn't miss a 91 anyways. Honestly, Marth may as well start healing himself up. I should have been doing this the whole time because I could be using him to take more hits. Let's see how it goes. It's not looking so good, though. I can say that. Yeah, missing that 91 sucked. But they don't miss a 91. Why would they? Oh, my God. Okay, we're about where we were. I want to try and give this Wyvern over to Pala, though. She hasn't been getting a whole lot of experience this map. Now, I wanted to use the physic there because what I need to do on this side is formulate some kind of way to, like, run up on these Wyverns in one go, which is why Dice is heading this way. I was kind of surprised that they actually went after him, though. That is a little bit disappointing. I really would have preferred them not to. Although I guess Sirius and... Does Katria... No, Katria's gonna die, though. I can't really do that. I can't really do that. And I also need Dice to be in range, I think. Or I would like him to be. Actually, okay, here we go. Sheeta. Sheeta, my girl. Okay, so that's how we do it. We finish this guy off with Pala. Nobody else can finish off Pala as of right now. And even if they can, I can just heal her, which is exactly what I'm going to do regardless. Yeah, I actually think that other sniper should be in range. Oh, he's not, so nobody can hit... Yeah, nobody can hit Pala. Cool, cool. And I guess I have to use Sheeta to take this guy out because of the way that they moved. I guess that was my own fault. I was a little bit hasty with dice there, but I need to position him in such a way that I can come through on these Wyverns. Now, I have the Avatar over here on backup so we can take out the Hunter who would otherwise be a problem, but really, the reality is that I can just take these guys on pretty easily. Yeah, I can take these guys on pretty easily, no doubt. Because Dice can take 2 hits from these guys. Obviously, the Avatar can, and he can take a hit from this guy, the Swordmaster, as well as one of these guys. I mean, I'm going to have to physic him back, obviously. But the bottom line is he's in no danger of death. He's in no danger of death, which is what matters. I may even be able to get the Lady Sword. No, I'm actually out of range to do that. I'm out of range to do that, so I might have to wait a little bit. Not a problem. Oh, there's the Goddess icon. Hello. I, of course, meant to do that all along. So this should be the Lady Sword right here. I think. Yeah, there's the Lady Sword. I should have used the... What am I doing? Yeah, that was an easy energy drop. Now, do I want to use the physic now or do I want to save it? I think I want to save it. Because on the next turn, I don't really see what else Linda's doing, honestly. Yeah, I really don't, so we can just go ahead, hold off on that. I can honestly go for this guy. Yeah, I can make a go at that guy with Marth or something. I could, but I don't really see the need. But I'm fairly confident that he's not going to move. Maybe I shouldn't do that. He might move if he can kill. Well, you know, if he can move for a kill, he's already going to kill Sheeta. So we're going to find out. I don't think that guy moves, though. Like, no matter what. Yeah, he doesn't. Cool. I guess the bigger issue here would be Pala, and, yeah, definitely Pala's not in a whole, she's not in a really great position here. I think she can actually kill both these guys, though. 13, 14. Oh, hi. Maris. Uh-oh. Wait. I guess with the Javelin, though. Yeah, here's what we do. We can use the Javelin first. And I need Sheeta back over here anyways. It's just that I ended up needing it for a Hunter. Yeah. You know, normally I feel like I'd be saltier on a map like this. I guess it's the music. The music being so good is helping a lot. Can't lie. Now what we're going to do is put this plan into action. Dice can one-shot this guy without any doubt. Easily take him out. The Avatar's got to catch the Hunter, though. It's a little bit risky since this is a 72, but we do connect, which is all that matters. And this should trigger the Wyverns to now start moving. I think. I would assume that it would. I almost kind of wish that I had a Lance on the Avatar, honestly, but I still want to train up his Axe rank. Got to train that up and get him to a nice high A rank. And that should let him be fairly accurate from here on in. Now, this guy, obviously, he's the boss. He doesn't move. So we can move Marth here. He can hang on to that vulnerability. Linda can take it. Actually can't do that. Gotta heal. Yeah, I gotta heal Dice, so we can double heal Linda, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Let's go, Linda! I'd really like magic on you. I can't lie. By the way, that's why she's a bishop, so that she can use the physics staff. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Now, all I gotta do, we move right here with Sirius. I did grab up the Lady Sword, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, so I can now move in with Katri as well, hit up that energy drop. And maybe I can finagle a kill for her, but I doubt it. I'm not counting on it at all. Yeah, definitely not. I will heal up Linda at this point, though. We can take this opportunity to do just that. Bam, bam, bam. Speed defense, level 20. Okay. All right. And with Palace, she can take on both of these Axemen as they come. I just got to finish this guy off, obviously, but that's not an issue. Certainly not. I'll even dance for Militia again, bring back Sheeta a little bit. Is that even needed, though? Because I think Sheeta's just here to recruit Jake at this stage, right? Samaris can kill this guy, no problem. Definitely should have had a non-forged bow on her, though. That's a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. Oh, well. So we can move Pala here, and I'm not going to heal Sheeta. What I'm actually going to do is heal back Pala. so that she can do this to begin with, because otherwise she would die. But she does one round both of these clowns, so there's always that. Yes, here they come for dice. Wait, he moves first. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wait. I guess it depends on those last wyverns, or if they even want to move at all. Who really knows? Who really knows? I remember that one in the upper right not moving, though, because it tripped me up for the longest time. I remember trying to just approach that area so carefully. It's not really necessary, though, once you know that trick. Now, Pala can actually get some decent experience here, clean up some of these guys. She did end up killing that wyvern this time, so maybe she'll be able to catch a level up before all is said and done. Nope, they're gonna kill Dice. Dice is done for. Dice is done for, damn. Maybe, well, maybe not. I don't know if that upper right one moves. No, he's really just linked to these guys. I thought that might be the case, but goddamn, I thought surely for a kill they would come. That couldn't be any better for me, though. Like, no lie, that couldn't be better. And Katria can even potentially kill this guy if I can do 21. I could probably do 21 with Sirius, I would imagine. Pretty easily, yeah. But if I do that, he needs to be healed. That's no issue, however. The bigger issue would be that, of course, I'm risking the Master Sword. Yeah, I'm risking the Master Sword with that route. Huh. Well, I guess what we do is we take this guy out with Pala. No problem. No problem, I say. She's gonna hit, like, A-rank in bows, isn't she? She's so damn good. Level up for Pala as well. Hit points, skill. Well, I say that. Pretty sure Maris gets clowned. Yeah, absolutely. That said, we can still use Sheeta. And she'll be just about in range here. I would very much like to heal her, though. But I need to heal Dice. I would like to heal Pala. Or I would like to heal Sheeta. I need to heal Dice. That's about where we're at. Honestly, I can do both, though, right? Yeah, I can do both. I'm not necessarily the most worried about using up these physics because eventually, relatively soon here, you'll be able to buy them from the secret shop a few maps from now. So that's what I'm kind of just holding out for that, basically. Now, Dice, the beast that he is, can one-shot this guy as well. And if I don't miss this, then we're in a very, very good spot. And we in fact get a critical hit. The opposite of missing. Sick. Sick. Here's his first level up, too. Be a good one. So serious, I guess we can use the Silver Lance. That's not really good, though. It's not really good. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. All just to try and get a kill for Katria, too. I mean, it's not just a kill, though. It is a level up. And these guys are actually not checking each other. So with that being the case, we can move Sirius right here, equip him with, like, the Silver Lance. I'm too coward to use the Devil Axe. I really am. I'm too afraid. But here's how we do it. I can take the Forge, basically. Yeah, and that puts him very low. That puts it very low. I may even crit, which would kind of suck because I'm trying my damnedest to not let the Avatar kill everything. But this is probably the best way to go about this, honestly. Now all we need is for Sheeta to not miss, Katria even, and then we're good. She's not going to miss. She has not let me down yet. There we go. There we go, Katria. That should be a level up, yeah, and then some. That'll probably be our last one, too. Hit points, strength, skill, luck, res. What a good one to go out on. I see you, Katria. I see you, Katria. Honestly, I see no reason to ever mess with these guys. But you just know when you kill the boss, it's going to trigger him or some stupid crap, right? There's no way he's just never going to move. I'm like 90% sure, though, it's linked to the Swordmasters. It better be. Good one, Sheeta. That's going to be a level up for her as well. Now, I forget if Draco Knights actually have better strength growth than Pegasus Knights, but strength would still be really nice, Sheeta. Of course. Yeah, that's fine too, I guess. What do we expect, really? And there's always still the possibility for energy drops later on and in the shop as well to help with Sheeta. So I'm not really worried about her. Alright, Sirius is going to do some nice damage to this guy. Some very nice damage to this guy, in fact. We don't double. Not really a whole lot I can do about that. We gotta get some more experience on Sirius as well. If I could have him kill this boss somehow, that'd be cool. Oh god, he's so fast. My bad, dude. I didn't realize you were God. Yeah, really, only Swordmasters could have a hope of doubling this guy. I really want to save, man. I want to save. Why am I so far from the save points? In fact, we can just have Sheeta grab this. Or catch it. Why don't I keep calling her Sheeta now? But over here is the Elysian Whip. Now, this is a pretty interesting item. Because it will allow Pegasus Knights to have an alternate promotion into Falcon Knight, as you might expect. Now, the Falcon Knight class is actually in Shadow Dragon, little known fact, but you can only get the Elysian Whip in that game through the Nintendo Wi-Fi eShop. So a lot of people probably don't know that fact. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Falcon Knights are actually in Shadow Dragon. It's weird, though, because it's just so difficult to get. I'm kind of curious as to what their mentality on that one was, because it's very strange to me. It really is. It's very, very strange to me. Oh, wow, look at Dice go. Look at Dice go. Yeah, if I can kill this guy with Dice, then we're looking good. Yeah, I think so. So come on, Dice. There's one. There's two. So good. So good, dude. Now with, like, somebody who's not going to die. Serious, do you die to this guy? You better not. He does, but I can actually just heal him with Linda. So now we save in this slot in case I've somehow screwed up. Because I'm not really 100% on how the other Wyvern moves. Either way, we're going to kill this guy with the Avatar right now. Easy. Get him out of there. He's got a killer bow. He's got to go. And now I can just heal Sirius, so he's not going to die here. Yeah, he's fine. Totally fine. So, way to go, Linda. We got the Angelic Robe. We got the Goddess Icon. The Elysian Whip here. There's an item over here by these guys, by the way. You didn't think they were just here. You didn't think you could just ignore them, right? And not only is there an item, but there's an energy drop from the map I'm looking at right now. So you probably want that. Yeah, you probably want that. I gotta say. With Sheeta, though, we can actually head here and get another item. Oh, did I screw up? Is that not the spot? I guess the map is a little bit off. There should be an item here. There should be an item there based on the map I'm looking at, but I guess it's just ever so slightly off. God damn it, Siri. Well, since that happened, do you think... Well, I want to heal Sheeta, actually. Yeah, so here's how we do this. I'm going to move Maris here, then heal her, because theoretically, they should come for Maris. Right? Because she has no defense, and Sheeta has way more. Sheeta has way more because of all the buffs and crap I've given her, so yeah, we can do that. And then also we can come up here and try again. There's the arm scroll. What? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong treasure. Yeah, either way, it was off a little bit. It's actually this area right here. This 3x3 should be the arm scroll. They're not just one tile. You have a little bit of leeway with that. Okay, Sirius, could you try not to get crit this time? Thank you, man. I knew you could do it. What a great unit. And really my biggest problem here is just that last Wyvern. I know he's not going to move anytime soon, so I could probably just... Yeah, I could probably just make moves to take him out, really. Yeah, we heal Sirius. We heal Sirius because I would like to try and get him this boss kill, which I can do relatively easily. And you take 14. Okay, good. So I'm going to move Marthin just ever so slightly. Trade the Vulnerary over to... Actually, I didn't even need to do that because I have the Immortal Axe. Haha. Yeah, we're just going to use this. Hello. Well, here's what's not sketchy. We can get Jake, like, right now. Easily. Easily, in fact.
Jake, what are you doing all the way out here?
I don't know. I have no idea. Is that you, Sheeta? Hey, long time no see. I'm here to meet my beloved Anna.
Huh? Anna lives in a place like this?
Yeah, she set up a shop out in the middle of the desert. Told her it was a terrible idea, too. No business here. But you know Anna. So stubborn. Oh, yeah, didn't you know? Anna's running a secret shop out here. It's a tiny bit troublesome coming here, but you know, love conquers all barriers. Your turn, Sheeta. What are you doing in the desert?
Listen, Jake. That explanation was really stupid. We're fighting for the peace of the continent. Could you help us like old times?
I don't know, kinda lost my ballista, so I doubt it'd be much use to you. I agree, that's not true.
You'd help us out a lot just by being there.
Nah, shucks, how can I say no when you say it like that? I bet Anna's worried about the war too. Alrighty, I'll join you then. And, Jake joins us? Yay, I guess? More importantly, we can give him the VIP card and step right here, which is where the secret job is.
Why, hello, how did you find this place?
Baby, it's me, don't you recognize me?
I'm sorry, who are you?
You'd think there'd be a special line or something. But anyways, you can buy all of this crap. I think that I want like 2 dragon pikes, and I think we could probably be good with that. Some of this other stuff is very good as well, but for the most part, you get enough drops, I would say, to not necessarily have to go overboard on this. Like the boss drops a Wyrm Slayer, for example, and there's other ones dropped later on in the game as well. The only thing I'm debating would maybe be a poleaxe. Maybe. I can't remember if we get one from a drop before it becomes relevant or not. Well, if I'm gonna go with my gut, we'll buy one. No, we're not. We'll buy all 3 dragon pikes. That's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of dragons in this game, by the way, and these are limited in quantity. I believe they are all 3 times, save for the rapier and the wing spear, which you can only buy 1 of. And we're actually directly in range to do just that. So unless attacking the boss causes them to move, I can definitely see killing the boss making them move, but I don't think that attacking him will be enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to move here. We are going to use this Elysian Whip on Katria, and we are going to have a great time. Hopefully. I forget what the Falcon Knight promotions are, I can't lie. There we go, though. I know it has this higher speed cap, which is why we want at least 1. Oh, those are some really good gains. Maybe I should have went Falco for Pella, but like, They also get swords, but that's not a huge thing. We don't get crit, so we're looking good. I guess failing to kill this guy would kind of suck, but actually that could be good. That could be a kill from Arth. Yeah, that can be a kill from Arth, honestly. So here comes the boss. It's just this generic Wyvern, which is kind of disappointing. We connect, so that means that Sirius can easily finish him off, which we need to. Sirius is falling behind a little bit. Assuming we can connect this 98. If we miss this, y'all, you'll never hear from me again. Never in a million years. Oh, we connect and then some. Goodbye. Goodbye. So that's a level up easily. And we're definitely going to have to focus on having him kill more dragons the next time. Good level up, though. Good level. And we get the Wyrm Slayer. Ooh, Katria. Katria is so good now. She just became awesome in one single map. That's great. Also, as a bonus, of course, Wyverns, he says, Falco Knights have better resistance than their Drago Master counterparts. So that's another really good thing about Falco Knights. But really, for me personally, it's just the speed cap for the most part. If only I could save here. Honestly, man, I'm just going to wait for Marth to come through and seize. Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit risky, I guess. But if I get hit by a 12% crit, you'll never hear from me again. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Gabe. So at this point, oh, very good level up, Marth. Very good level up. We get the Killer Axe as well. So we want to move there, and I think there was one more treasure that I haven't quite picked up yet. We're not in any particular rush, I don't believe. What I actually end up wanting to do, there's the secret book, by the way. What I actually want to do is try and sweep these guys on the last turn so that in case something goes wrong, I can just basically run away, right? I think that would be for the best. Okay, so Marth can literally seize on the next turn. So I'm just going to heal up Sirius. Can I get him this kill on this guy somehow? I don't know. I'd kind of like him to kill this Wyvern. Yeah, I'd really like him to kill that Wyvern. Well, we can actually get to the save point, which is what we want to do. We want to get to the save point just so that this all becomes so much safer. And over here, the last treasure, the Draco Shield. Obviously, you don't want to pass up on that. Yeah, we can have Sheeta move down here. And we can hit the save point, and then no matter what, we can't possibly throw. So, Jesus Christ, this map was nuts. These Dracos, man, these Dracos. Let's see how Dice wants to do. Let's be a good one, my man. And since we were able to hit that save point, I'm feeling pretty confident. Damn it. There's the energy drop, by the way, the last treasure. Nope, he needs this experience. I do not care. I do not care. Strength, speed. There you go. Perfect level up. Now. Right, I didn't even end up getting the energy drop. A little bit tilted, I guess. But these guys are insanely high leveled by the end. You see that? He has 51 HP. That's not normal. It's definitely not normal. There's something about these guys. I think it's because they're in the Sand Clan. It just makes them super strong. But if I can kill this guy, that'd be great. That's a free... Aw, dang it. Well, I can trade around the javelin, I guess. I really don't want to try and engage these guys. But killing this guy is a free Master Sword, so if I can do it, that's great. Basically. And a lot of experience for Sirius, too, for that matter. So let's trade around the javelin a little bit and get that over to him. I don't really want to go at this guy at melee. If I don't have to. Yeah, the javelin there. 80% accurate. We can do this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Not quite a level up, but that's like one arena away. Oh, just kidding! They don't give half as much of experience as the Wyverns. So I'm full of crap. Yeah, I'm definitely full of crap, but that is a done deal, folks. Thank you, thank you. Map clear. That took forever. It felt like... I don't know, I'm just not very good at the desert maps, I'll be perfectly honest. But that's not to say I didn't enjoy that one. I think that was a well-designed map. Yeah, actually, that was a lot of fun, I can't lie. There was something strangely satisfying about dealing with all the Wyverns. Because if you wait too long, they're gonna become a problem, I have no doubt. And I do think that some of them move. I don't know which ones, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. But it's not smart to just let them be. And they're insane range. They're absolutely insane range, complements the terrain, which I like a lot. Really, if you have a desert map, there should be mages or flyers of some kind. And we've seen 2 desert maps so far, the only 2 in the game, thankfully. But both of them have stuck to that rule. Because if you don't have mages or flyers on a desert map, then what's the point? You're just slowing the game down, you know what I mean? But yeah, not a bad map. Pretty fun, pretty tough though. I won't lie. Deltray, I noticed you fighting with that mask on. Yes, the desert sun was strong, but it acted as a shield. Nevertheless, I suppose there's little point in wearing it now. I see. Are you going to remove it then? Hell no! They call me Sirius. No, I'll keep fighting with it on. Is that so? Does it not bother you in any way? Not at all. I can fight just fine with it on. I see. Well, if that's what you've decided, then I have no problems with it. Really? No after-battle storyline? Cool, cool. So we're keeping it short, I guess. Story-wise, anyways. That said, I think I've already sort of covered my final thoughts on that last map, so I will just end with this. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, and if you want to see more of Dyson Mirrors, make sure you hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Helps me out a lot, and it's going to help them out a lot, too, because, oh my god, they're going to need it. Anyways, that said, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you then. Peace.